Hello everyone. Welcome to Once Upon a Time Story Sessions with Veena Kishan. All of us are celebrating Navaratri. I have kept my first Golu in my house. Both my children are so thrilled and excited to see the different steps and the beautiful dolls that we have placed on the Golu steps. Each day we narrate different stories for the children to hear. So that is the celebration. That is how I celebrate Navratri. How do you celebrate your Navratri? Do let me know in the comment section. So today is the last 3 days especially is celebrated for Saraswati Devi. So Goddess Saraswati is known as the fire or the power of knowledge. Why is she called the power of knowledge? And how was Goddess Saraswati born? Let's get to know. So once upon a time, very long ago, when Brahma created the entire universe, Brahma wanted to pay visit and see and enjoy his creation. He came down, visiting everything. That is when he noticed that everything, the beautiful flowers, the bees, the birds, everything, the trees, the sun, the moon, everything was just present. Everything was chaotically present in the universe. He wondered, how do I bring order in the universe? That is when he needed some assistance. That is when he created Goddess Saraswati from his mouth. That is how Goddess Saraswati took birth from the mouth of Brahma. Goddess Saraswati was born with wearing a white sari, sitting on a beautiful white lotus, and in her 4 hands she held book of Vedas, crystal mala, a pot of water, and also a musical instrument, Veena. All this symbolizes universal true knowledge, the power of meditation and spirituality, and also different art forms and sciences. When Goddess Saraswati was born, she gave some rules, created some rules in the universe, and that is how the entire chaotic universe took its beautiful form. The flowers were given its place, the trees were given its place, and the seasonal changes also occurred periodically. The sun, the moon, and the stars were sent up to the sky, and the mortals remained in the ground. The goddess, gods, everybody went up to the heaven, and the demons went below the earth. Everything was beautiful and in order now. So this is how Goddess Saraswati was born. There is something very interesting. The carrier of Goddess Saraswati is a white swan. It has been proved that a white swan can discriminate between the milk and the water even when mixed together. So this symbolizes the purity of the swan and the goddess who is the carrier of the knowledge. She is the one who discriminates between the right and the fakeness. She is a symbol of purity. So this is the story of the birth of Goddess Saraswati. Now, how is Goddess Saraswati called the power of knowledge? For this, we have to understand a different story. Here it goes. Long time ago, the Munis and the sages, the special mortals, were allowed to walk to the heavens. When they did so, they requested Brahma and Vishnu to share their knowledge to the mortals who were present on earth. Yes, Brahma and Vishnu were so happy to share their knowledge. But who will carry the knowledge? And what form will we give the knowledge to share it with the mortals? They kept thinking. That is when Vishnu and Brahma turned towards Saraswati. Goddess Saraswati, who else can be a better person to carry the knowledge, they thought. Goddess Saraswati readily agreed to carry. Now, the knowledge had to be given a form. There has to be some form for the knowledge to be carried to the mortals. And that is when they decided that the knowledge will be in the form of a fire. It has a very special name called Bada Agni, a ball of knowledge of fire. The fire of knowledge was now in the form of Bada Agni, was carried from the heavens to the mortals. How will Goddess Saraswati carry the ball of fire? Goddess Saraswati took the form of Saraswati river. And that is how she got the Bada Agni, the knowledge, the fire of knowledge from the heavens, flowing from the glaciers, cooling herself, carrying the big ball of knowledge through the water. And that is how she got the knowledge to the mortal world, to us. That is a part of the knowledge that the gods have shared with us. So this is why Goddess Saraswati is called the power or the goddess of knowledge, because she was the one who carried the Bada Agni, the fire of knowledge, from the heavens to the earth. Not just this, it is also seen that the Saraswati river, which of course is now told to be dried up, which is still present in the Triveni Sangam at Allahabad, is believed that the Saraswati river is always warm when we touch it, unlike the other rivers. It is because the ball of fire is still burning within her. The fire of knowledge is so much that it is still burning within her. And this has given that warmth to the river. I hope you enjoyed my story. If you have enjoyed my story, do let me know, share and comment. So we will see you soon with another story. Thank you for watching. See you all soon.